Sweet peas are one of my favourite summer flowers. I grow loads every year. The more you cut, the more they keep flowering. So why not cut them? I'm going to show you some really easy techniques to make a simple posy, to make a gorgeous table arrangement. Start off with some foliage. I've got some eucalyptus here. Always better to get a clumpy piece of foliage rather than a single stem. And then into there, just begin to feed the flowers. So taking the gorgeous sweet peas, I've got some lisianthus or eustoma, but basically you could pick anything from the garden that you've got to hand. Summer is a riot of hardy annuals, and there's loads of flowers to buy from farmers markets, from florists, or also to gather from the garden, of course. Pick the day before and give them a good drink in cold water so they're fully hydrated before you begin arranging them. Then all I'm doing is spiraling the stems around, turning them in one direction, rotating them so they get in a good balanced shape. I love doing little posies because they make gorgeous gifts to give to people. What can be nicer than going out for supper and taking a freshly arranged posy that you've created yourself by flowers you've grown in the garden? But don't worry, if you don't grow lots of cut flowers, then it's so easy to buy nice flowers. There's lots of artisan British flower growers who sell an amazing array of seasonal British flowers. And if you look on the RHS website, there's always details about how to make a flower arrangement or which flowers to grow. So I've placed some sweet peas in here, some lilac, and I've got the gorgeous lisianthus. All I'm going to do now is edge off with some foliage. So taking some eucalyptus, which is very aromatic, really fragrant, and I've got some glossy evergreen leaves from the camellia. But there's alternatives you could pick from the garden. Things like griselinia is great. Laurels also work really well. Rosemary for remembrance, just finishing off to edge around the perimeter of the bouquet. And all I'm going to do now is tie it using the binding point where I've held it. Little piece of paper covered wire, but equally it could be raffia, it could be string, it could be twine. Even sellotape just wrapped around here will hold it together. And then wrap around enough time so it feels secure, and then take the ends of the string and knot, or in this case, because it's wired, I can twist. A couple of twists there. I can cut the surplus string away, and then cut the flower stems on a 45-degree angle. Just chop those right down. Just remove any lower leaves. And then we can take our little container, place directly into there, and there we have a lovely summer posy. If you enjoy arranging flowers, then visit the RHS website. There's always lots of tips and ideas on there for growing and creating your own beautiful displays. A hand-tied posy is perfect for any season. There's always ideas on there for autumn decorations, for Halloween themes, for Christmas, spring, Valentine's, Mother's Day. The list is endless, so visit the website often.